Eric Silverfox takes out the pole for today's Light Series race here at Pocono. Silverfox has been very good at qualifying this year, and we're going to have to see how he does in the show. Usually when he qualifies on the pole, he doesn't do very well, but the story of this weekend is that Shelly Motorsports has been dominating this week as the green flag's out. Shelly Motorsports swept both the first two practice sessions. Cameron DeLeese fastest in the first session, and Alan Cabagnero fastest in the second. Immediately, Silverfox is going to get a solid run off the first turn and will take over the lead. But it looks like he's already getting himself a challenge here from Sam Young. Sam Young is going to try and dive into the corner. He's getting a little tight in there. Kind of tightens up there, but it's still going. Finn Guy now going to try and make a move. Got 3 wide for the top spot here as we head into turn number 3. Finn Guy getting a little close to his teammate, but nothing too serious, as they're going to be 3 wide to the stripe here to finish off the first lap. And I think it's going to be Finn Guy leading the first lap. Yes, it is. Nathan Dwyer's made it 4 wide for the lead. Oh no, it's not good. Oh no. Oh no. Woo! How did they not wreck? I will never know, but that was quite something. Silverfox got a good run out the first turn. He may be able to retake the lead here on the outside. Sam Young gonna try and fight back though. Sam Young's had a miserable season. He is way down the points. I don't even remember. Oh, big crash in the back. Matt Duncan's gone for a couple rolls, and we've got a big crash here in the rear of the field. Praxis is involved. Polyakov. Oh boy. Oh, Matt Duncan took a big tumble there. I hope he's okay. Oh, Jonathan Dwyer's involved yet again, along with Mark Halbert. RJ Manson may have missed that. Baron Praxis was involved. Chris Renna took a big hit in that crash. Wow. Caution out for the first time today, and boy, it's a doozy. Oh, before we go back though, it's worth mentioning Rhett Simmons. This is in 7th and only a second start. His first Speedway start as well, so good job for Simmons. Well, here's a replay here. Chris Runda squeezes in on Christian Bergman and Matt Duncan here in the tunnel turn. He gets himself a little too caught up, and he's going to get into the 19, push him up into the 6, and they're going to go into the wall here. And Matt's going to get propped up on his roof along with Runda's. Bergman gets into the air, but look at Matt, he does a barrel roll in the air. Runda's gets sideways. There's Polyakov. Oh boy. Oh, I can't, not a good camera there, but Polyakov is going to slam that barrier down there along with Praxis. There are a couple hard hits back there. Mary Cole is involved. Yeah, 2 of the Masterpiece cars were involved. John Lightning got a big piece of that. But, Nico Polyakov, he took a big hit in that crash. He slammed it. But it's worth mentioning. Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but I forgot to mention, yeah, Pocono's been repaid. Of course, that's the obvious part, but they've also added some walls to the inside. You can see them. But I don't like the way the walls are placed here on the backstretch. And Nico Polyakov took a massive hit into that wall. Massive hit. Oh, over 160 miles an hour into the wall. Luckily, there's a passenger side impact, but jeez. Matt Duncan and Chris Renna's got out of their cars unharmed, but oh, Nico Polyakov, he took a massive hit. Praxis also hit the wall pretty hard. We're gonna check him out. Praxis has not had too good of a season, but he's been okay. But this is a hard hit for him. He slammed in that wall head on. I feel like he slammed in that wall head on. Not a lot of the camera goes. Let's check the chase cam. Oh yeah, he did. That was 145 miles an hour, so he really slammed that wall. Praxis and Polyakov, they've gotten out of their cars with help from the track crew. They're gonna be taken to a local hospital though, in order for an overnight checkup. We believe Praxis should be okay, but there's no word on Polyakov's medical condition. Yeah, Polyakov both of them looked like they were in pain. Polyakov in a lot more, though. Oh, God, that was a hard hit for Polyakov. Well, let's get back to the green. We're going back here. Back to green. That wreck took out a lot of cars here. 10 cars were taken out as a result of that incident. As mentioned, Niko Polyakov and Baron Praxis have been taken to a local hospital. Praxis should be primarily for an overnight checkup, but although I feel like they're going to take a pretty extensive checkup on Polyakov, as yeah, we believe Praxis should be okay, but there's no word on Polyakov's medical condition. So I do hope they'll be okay. We'll have to see how this race further develops. That was a doozy of a start for this race. Sam Young, though, great start for him. He's had a terrible season. Well, really, Eric Silverfox hasn't had a very good season either. But he was finally able to race in the Sony 400, so a couple weeks ago in Indy. So yeah, Silverfox is pretty happy about that. Didn't do too well in the race though, but it's still good to see him. Still good to see him in the series. And he's running pretty well. I do hope he comes back next season. There's no word if he's coming back because Cybertron not going to bring back their lights program. So Silverfox and Bergman reportedly looking for a ride. Nathan Dwyer really dives it down low. He may be looking for... Oh, whoa! Finn guy's in the wall, but no wreck. That was a very close call there. I was about to say no word on what Dwyer's doing next season either. The younger brother of Jonathan Dwyer. But things are getting very tight back here. This is expected to be Pocono's last race here for a while, but oh boy, we're just seeing some great stuff out here. And DeLeese trying to take fourth from Rhett Simmons. Simmons having a very impressive run right now in the Nexus. DeLeese getting a push from Brian. We've got Ray Krager back there. Krager's a championship contender, trying to take advantage of the championship situation. He did not do too well at Road America, but he's looking to do well here. Speaking of Road America, let's check in on RJ Manson. Manson made a rather silly mistake in the Road America race. Cost him points. He's from a podium run. Here he is. He's not running in the points, but he is doing a good job. I think there may be some... He's doing a good job holding on right now. There doesn't appear to be any damage. He missed that wreck. Got a couple title contenders back here. Got the Paul Swanson back here. Got Nathan McCain back here. Let's see, look a little further up. Where's our other title contenders? There's Alex May. He's finally having a good points. Day. Barker's kind of an outside contender here. He's in the top 10, I think. Bryant getting some much needed points, but Krager by far the best strength of the title contenders right now. We heard DeLeese, the Boston driver, wouldn't be back next season, but I don't know. He's really turned things around since the start of the season, and I do hope he comes back. DeLeese has been very impressive. Oh, he hit the apron there, though, trying to get past Sam Young. He tried to pass Sam Young, but Young just wouldn't budge. Silverfox doing a great job holding out right now. Cybertron's only win is... Oh! The Red Bull's blown up! The engine is gone on the 83 of Paul Swanson. That's a title contender right there. Paul Swanson, the Canadian. The engine gone on the Red Bull. Hopefully the caution will not come out, but... I don't know, smoke spewing out of the back, black smoke spewing out of the back of the 83. That will be the race for Paul Swanson. No points for the Canadian. That's a tough break for him. Hopefully he'll be able to make it back to the pit lane. Oh yeah, listen, Kirby's a title contender as well. She's having problems. She's not going to score points. Dwyer tried to take the lead there, but it's pretty difficult to pass here. Matt Duncan there, he's out of the race. He really should just be considered an outside contender at this point. Duncan's chances are not looking that great, as he has really not had very good luck these past couple weeks. We do believe he'll be in the IES next season, though, so it's good for him. Sam Young trying to get past Dwyer, but he just can't seem to do it. Got less than 10 to go. They're coming across a lap car. That's Jonathan Dwyer. Yep. It seems the tires don't necessarily like this track. As you see, passing's getting a little more difficult. Silver Fox, though, he's trying to fit. He's gonna dive in there and pass Jonathan. Jonathan not going to be an issue for his brother. As now Ray Krager tries to get past. He's gone. Delise tries to get by. He's not going to have much of an issue there. And Simmons is passed. Takamoto is going to try and pass him. Takamoto's been showing some promise in that 66. There's the other Masterson, Shrimp Ingrats. Christopher Bryant here, he's going to lap the 12. Good to see Bryant having a good day for once. This has not been a good season for Christopher Bryant. Check out Brandon Wood. Will he be scoring today? Nope, he's in 27th. Something's not right with that car. Yeah, he's falling off the pace. I wonder if something broke. I wonder if something got broken. A car got held up, but it doesn't matter. So it's gonna be yet another no-pointer for Brandon Wood. This has not been a good season for him, but with the impressive runs he's been having in the IES, he could still be looking at a drive next season in the IES. It is getting harder and harder to pass that 9 car, make a pass here. But everyone's trying their best to go make a pass here. Sam Young gonna try and get past the 21 again. Krager's looking in the 22. Doesn't look like he's able to get anything done right now, though. Oh, Krager getting a challenge from Delise. Krager moves down. That was a good move. Delise now tries the outside on Ray Krager. That's the outside preferred line, turn 1. And big run on the pine. He's going to get Krager on the outside. Great move by the Bosnian. And he's going to try and clear Sam Young as well. Will he do it? I don't know. Got 5 laps to go now. Delise trying to make a charge towards the front. The Buffalo winner. No, he's not able to get Sam Young here. Ray Krager, he's coming right back here at the 15. While there's no battling for a lead, there is some great battles going on. Krager's got help from his teammate, Shrimp Ingrats. Or not. Ingrat's gonna make it free wide. And there you go. Krager gets forced up high. He's going to use it to his advantage, and he is right on the 55 back bumper. Delise froze a block, is now trying to make a move on Sam Young. Krager runs out of room, he's going to get shut up the track, and he's going to be passed by Kazuki Takamoto, or at least challenged. No, he's going to get passed. That was an easy pass by Takamoto. As Alyssa Kirby's held up Silver Fox. The lap car is going to play a big issue there, Alyssa Kirby. And she's going to cost Silver Fox and her teammate. She holds up her teammate, Sam Young. Sam Young tries to pull out, but I think Kirby's going to hold up Young. No. But that's put Nathan Dwyer in the lead now. 3 laps to go. Here comes Delise. Takamoto right behind him. That's not a good, but again, inside is not the preferred line in 1. Dwyer, big run up high. He's looking at his first career Light Series win. His brother Jonathan has yet to win in this series. But Nathan looking pretty good right now in that 21 car. The Little Debbie Ford. Two laps to go now. Takamoto trying to make a move for second. But Delise throws the block. You want to make sure that Takamoto won't be able to make the move. Look at Ingritz. Ingritz flying on the outside. And he's going to the outside, and he may be able to get Takamoto here. No, Delise is there and kind of blocks up the 36. Red Simmons is here, though. This is Simmons' only second start, but he's up here at the top 5. A very impressive showing by the Texan. As we are going to head down here to take the white flag. Delise trying to make one final charge at the 21. Ingritz is there. Simmons goes to the outside of Takamoto. Delise to the inside of Dwyer. Inside not preferred line though. Simmons going to try and use that outside. Can't quite make it stick. Neither can Delise. Oh wow, look at Ingritz blocking the 66 of Takamoto. Delise getting a challenge from Ingritz. Ingrit's gonna try and take second. I think that's all she wrote. And I believe it is. As off the foul corner, Nathan Dwyer will be taking home his first career win in a thriller here at Pocono. Congratulations to Nathan Dwyer. First career win for him. A great job. Second is Tamer Delise. Third is Shrimp Ingritz. Fourth is Kazuki Takamoto. Fifth is Christopher Bryant. Sixth is Greg Krager, some much needed points for him. Seventh, a very impressive 7th for Rhett Simmons. Eighth is Jeffrey Finguy. Ninth, a much needed 9th for Sam Young. And Dishwasher finally gets some more points in that 10.